Okay, do you want to go hunting with me? Dabblecate stared in shock. But we can't. Brackenkit nuzzled the ear reassuringly. Come on, it's just a little hunt. It's not like we're out raiding Ice Clan or something. It'll be fun, he added, with a glint in his eyes. Race to the Sky Oak, he meowed, charging off. You cheeky kid, she meowed, laughing in spite of herself. They raced into the trees, pelts streaming behind them. The thorns surrounding the camp slowly turned to leaves, still carrying a thin layer of frost. The damp undergrowth slowly turned to lush green grass with a hint of growing things. Suddenly, Brackenkit stopped, beckoning with his tail, and signaled to be silent. But Dapplecate had already spotted the vole. Brackenkit crept, haunches in the air. Dapplecate stifled a purr. Brackenkit looked like a lopsided badger. He leaped. His paw landed a mouse length away. The vole scuttled away. Mouse stung, he muttered, casting a sidelong glance at Dapplecate. Why don't you try? He murmured. Sure. She pricked her ears, listening. She heard the tiny paw steps of a mouse. She dropped into the hunting crouch. Light as a breeze, she seemed to float over the ground. Then she sprang. She landed accurately in the middle of its back. She killed it with her nip to the back of its head. Suddenly, the scent of mouse wafted up again. Puzzled, she glanced around. At the same instant, a second mouse popped up from a bush nearby. Dapplecate sprang and felt her claws dig into soft flesh. The mouse gave one spasmodic squeal, then it was over. Dapplecate returned, pleased, holding the two mice by their tails. Wow! Brackenkit looked amazed. How did you do that? I don't know, she mewed. Kits! Dapplecate turned to see her father push out from under the tangled roots of a tree. Brackenkit stumbled from the bush, carrying a water bowl. Dapplecate, what? His mew died out as he saw the scene in front of him. Hi, Apple Blossom, he mewed forcefully. What are you two doing? Do you realize that every cat has been searching for you? Your litter mates were terrified. Dapplecate, I expected more from you. But Apple Blossom, enough! You two are going back to camp. Dapplecate stood up. Apple Blossom, I know you are angry, but we only wanted to hunt for the clan. Blame me. It's my fault. I convinced Brackenkit to come with me. I'm sorry. She bowed her head. Brackenkit opened his mouth to protest, but Dapplecate flicked her tail at him. She would take the blame. On the way home, Brackenkit padded next to her. Sorry I got us into this mess. I can tell Apple Blossom it was my fault if you want. His pelt was warm against hers. Dapplecate purred, licking his ear affectionately. I don't mind. Apple Blossom is wise. He probably knows that if I get into trouble, someone will still be looking after me. She mewed. As they trudged back to camp, Featherstar appeared from the shadow of the skyrock. Have you found the kids? She mewed. Yes, I found them. Apple Blossom sounded weary. Thank you. Featherstar looked relieved. Then she spotted the kits. Did these kids catch this amount of fresh kill on their own? Apple Blossom nodded. Yes, it's very unexpected for their age. They're only 3 moons old.